Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Fallout 4. That being, I think right after finishing the first major mission that you really get started on. Exit save still works, but the exit save immediately gets deleted upon reloading. So that's something to keep in mind for the future. At least on the survival difficulty, which is what we're on right now. I will say we are playing on with ourselves a luck build. It's not going to be like a meta or a looked up build. It's not the first time I've played around with a luck build, but it is the first time I'm going to beat this game with a luck build. My previous luck builds that I've done when playing this game on the PS4 were more just for shits and giggles, just to see what the exploits and stuff you could utilize with. The exploit in question is building a lot of the wooden braziers or whatever they're called, grilled dars or whatever, and getting up to like level 26 right off the bat. Right now we are missing like a couple of crystal things, and we have some missions, aren't we? I gotta remember what buttons do what now. Data. 10 Pennies Bluff, Diamond City, and Sturgis. What the hell is Sturgis? Oh, maybe if I look at the mini-map, it'll show me. He's on the outside of the building.
I wouldn't be very good company right now.
You're never very good company, John. John.
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I mean,
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real...
Oh, yeah, okay.
We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's
That's
a
already
workbench
done.
over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
This is supposed to send you through the tutorial.
Hey, Sturgis.
Is there enemies nearby or some shit?
Having a place
Whatever.
to sleep will improve.
This will give us some free experience right off the bat. Love to see it. If Idiot Savant procs, that is all the better.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
It's a shame nothing comes from like Sturgis going around and pounding on the side of these walls and stuff like that. Like it doesn't improve the look of the houses over time or something like that.
Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more
But a lot of games don't do that kind of stuff.
What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make...
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright. That almost gave us another level, hilariously enough. Dog meat. I want you to follow me forever and always, please and thank you, because we have Lone Wanderer, and I'm pretty sure Lone Wanderer procs even when we have you with us.
Nice job
Hey.
with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now.
Almost forgot about him having all the stuff on him that he has. And then this is where we get the other quest, but we already got that other quest. We don't need that. We don't want this. I don't think we're going to use automatic weaponry. We're not going to use these pipe pistols. Do we want the rifle? I mean... We could make some adjustments with the tactical heavy. Then again, we could literally just favorite that one instead, because I'm pretty sure it has everything that's, like, better. Oh, we could organize. We'll probably organize later. Yeah. That's a rifle. Quick eject mag. Nice. Heavy frame receiver. Okay. Q fave. Q. I mean, we might as well go with the short bolt action rifle. 34 damage. We have more 45 rounds, I think. Oh god, we could just do it right now. That would be... Okay, hold on, let's do it right now. R, this might lag the game a little bit, but this will be fine. R, take all. E to do that. R, transfer. We want to put any modifications. That's actually not the modification we want. We'll do the other ones later. We might take some damage. Hopefully we won't. But...
What's going on?
We should be good. Food items. Well, first of all, drugs. I want to put all drugs and stuff in this little safe because I like doing that. We'll keep the antibiotics on us. We'll classify this as a drug. Alcohol will go to a different thing. Herbal stimulants, we'll put one away. Jet, we'll keep one Med-X on us. Keep a Mentats. Keep a Psycho on us. Keep 2 Rad-X's and keep 2 Radaways. We don't need this many stim packs. We'll drop this many off. Alright. Over here, I think we'll put like... what do we want to put here? Meals, perhaps? Yeah, stuff like this. Stuff that comes packed and ready to eat. We'll put in here. Over here, we could put, like, raw meats and stuff like that. Alcohols. What? Oh, I thought there was more than that. Never mind. Alcohols or drinks in general? I think drinks in general. We'll keep the water on us. And this will be like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Okay. That's 8 dealt with. Don't know what I'm going to put over there yet, or I don't remember. That's going to be files and stuff like that, like miscellaneous objectives. Pistols, melee, stuff like that. So, melee goes over in the first chest, of course. Pistols go here. We could make a snub-nosed revolver. Or not a snub-nosed revolver, or short pipe revolver. And that right there. I don't know if I want to keep the snub-nosed 44 on me. This would be... Oh, crap, I forgot. This is weird, but... Auto weapons need to go here. Like... You... Something there. Shit, we're taking damage. I guess we could do melee and... No, thrown weapons in the middle. Because I want to do special over here. So, like the minigun. Shotgun needs to go here. Rifles. Apparels. I need something for armor as well. We want containers. As for containers, we want to put down something that'll be good for grenades. Could be good for grenades. I mean, we could put another safe down, but it does cost a gear to do that. Let's do this little toolbox right here. Why not? We'll figure out what we want to have favorited soon enough. I might want to take the rifle and deal with that. I might get rid of some of these because I'm thinking about it. I'm probably just going to have all ammo in one thing. Yeah. I liked it originally, but... But yeah, I like this better. We have 42, 45 rounds. So, yeah, screw it. We'll take the 45. Give me the rifle. Give me the... Four, please and thank you. go to apparel. Casual outfit, we want to keep that on us for the time being. Drifter outfit, that's armor. Eyeglasses. That can go there. I mean, this is technically armor. Suspenders and slacks. That's armor. Bet you can't do anything with a wedding ring. At least I'm not sure if you can or not. I mean, we could put apparel. Hold on. Do I want to have different types of apparel? Or do I just say, screw it, take all these back? And then put the regular apparel in the hamper. Yeah, we'll put the regular apparel in the hamper. I think I also want to put outfits in a different location. Wait, do I have leather here? Can I scrap the leather? Hold on. Leather. Need leather. So we have 3 things that are pocketed right now, and I'm more than okay with that. We'll focus more on pistols than rifles or anything like that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to craft.
I'm busy.
Don't have any adhesives. And gun nut we don't need right now. We don't have right now. Make a short scope, a reflex sight. That none of these. Okay. Gun nut level 1 for sharpshooters. Long barrel if we had adhesives. But we can't really make adhesives right now. Right? Corn, mut fruit, and potatoes. I know we can get potatoes and possibly corn. Mut fruit we already have. We just need to make sure we harvest that and keep planting that. Also, greetings and good day, Jazz Lorenko. How are you today? Spray and pray type of situation with the minigun. You do miss a lot of shots with the minigun. My apologies for that. I was a little bit distracted. Did this stuff grow already? No. Mut fruit. I should have a thing of mut fruit, right? No, not yet. We'll have to eat a couple things and drink some purified water. Yeah, my apologies. I was a little bit distracted. I'm still organizing some stuff. Unimportant miscellaneous files and stuff like that. So that can go in the weapons mods. This. Everything else is kind of important, technically. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'll wear the welding goggles. But yeah. I think we're doing good. Yeah, fusion core. That is going to be armor for that. We are going to put down one of these foot lockers right there. And that'll be where I store all my fusion cores. 52. We have a lot of 38 rounds, that's why. Let's put some of these 38 rounds away because we don't need that many. $104 should be more than enough. Yeah, that saves us a lot more ammunition, not ammunition, space, so we can now explorate and everything like that. Let's eat some stuff. We need a little bit more food.
Life
think
still ain't perfect.
I
We'll
want to
survive.
go to the little farm where we can get some potatoes, maybe. Happiness is going up. Yeah, really quickly, let me double check something. Got a little bit distracted organizing stuff. I probably should save it, but so I don't have to do any of that all over again. And I'll, like, that's something I more than likely should do. Even though it's one of those situations where I just drank some water and just ate some food. Going to sleep just to get a save off is definitely something I should be doing. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5. Nice, 5 hours. Give us a well-rested bonus and also allow us to be good to go. Lethargy? What is lethargy? -1 endurance. Ugh. Whatever.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
I mean, can't really fix a bullet hole, but it could help. keep you patched up, literally, if that's all you have. The one thing I did look up recently in this was the fact that it takes 80 in-game days for a location to refresh after you've cleared it out of enemies. If you haven't cleared it out of enemies, it takes 20 in-game days to refresh. So we can definitely go back and forth a lot to make sure we loot everything. I also want to build this area up, but I'm not too concerned. Then again, I want to kind of go down and check the area below us, aka loot it out. Lots of oil. But yeah, the mole rat den might get us killed. Who's back? Back again. I'm assuming you. I'm hoping we don't get ourselves killed to these mole rats, but if we do, that's why the title is... Have I ever explained to you the definition of insanity? Because we're pretty much going to be doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Very many times because of how the save files work in this game. Or in this difficulty, I should say. Very glad I didn't get any diseases by getting bit by those bastards. I know there's a couple more left, at least I think there is. Shit. The headshots do a lot more damage than I anticipated. Or, not anticipated, but remember. Give me 2. I want this bad boy. Is this a Novus? Yeah, this is a Novus.
Nice.
M&M. I mean, it's all a possibility to die like that. Overdue books. I think I can do something with those overdue books if I'm not mistaken. Like, I'm pretty sure I can bring them to a library in this game and get some kind of return tokens. And then utilize those return tokens to actually purchase stuff in game. I don't remember where that location is at, though. We're gonna harvest everything we can here, bring it back to base. We're not really gonna be doing a lot outside of looting, in all honesty, and clearing up places. Oh, we could go get ourselves a bunch of purified water. Head back to the vault. Overdue book or burnt book? Burnt book. Can't do anything with that, really. One on a stick. Yeah. What's funny is this, what we're under right now is we're actually under a, what is it called, a gas station. And the thing we picked up and we're reading, or we read for 2 seconds, was basically, hold on, where is it? Yeah, this Trash Busters Awards. On behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporate image. I almost said corporation image. And we appreciate your innovative efforts in this regard. Sincerely, Gerard Phillips, Vice President, Boston region. And what's hilarious is if you didn't notice, there was a thing of radioactive waste literally just buried underground. That's not proper waste management at all, but they got the reward for it. So it's kind of funny. At least to me it is. So, this location, when I set it up properly, is actually going to be the location where we get a bunch of scrap collectors. Really one. We just need the one scrap collector. It doesn't matter how many you have. But the reason this will work out is because in the other locations where you have too much resources and you can't really go back and forth. What do you find, dog mate? You can bring all of the junk resources back to base and allow them to collect 250. Oh, stim pack. Shit, thanks. We could scrap most of the stuff here if we wanted to, but I think we're just gonna forego that. At least for the time being. Pick up most of the stuff that we can and bring it back to base. I'm probably gonna scrap the stuff anyways. Keep this. The RE. I'll keep that like that, sure, why not? Uh-huh. Some of these I'm keeping like that because there's no real reason to get rid of the stuff. That's one of those things that I'm okay with getting rid of. But my bad. Could put the bed in the main office. Yeah, I like that. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a way to... Oh, there's no way to close the shutters. You'd have to do something and build something manually, if I'm not mistaken. Probably not the most advisable decision to make right there. Attacking an unknown alien with a chainsaw. I mean, more power to you for going that route. But more than likely, you would be biting off more than you could chew. I want to make sure I keep these bottles. Food is honestly really the only thing we have to be worried about. Lots of wood we're getting. Lots of wood. Trying to think if I want to like move all this crap to a different location. Probably do it later, in all honesty. Stuff that's like green like that we can move later if we want to, or we can just scrap it later if it comes down to it. I'm pretty sure that's us scrapped. Yeah, that's everything scrapped. Or almost everything scrapped. Alright, hopefully. Ugh, this will require a couple of trips, actually. Yeah, that's too much. Way too much. R transfer, get me over here and transfer the wood and... Where is it? The wood and the steel. Rubber's actually light. Oh. I can't do that right now. Oh, for 5 minutes? Yeah, I can do that for 5 minutes. No melee, no pistols, no rifles. Greetings and good day, Razor Jun. How are you today? Yeah, well, the thing is I can't really do that, and the reason I can't really do that is because I'm playing on Survivor difficulty, and you take periodic damage when you do that. And I don't feel like doing that or breaking my legs, because on Survivor difficulty, you can't fast travel, you can't over encumber yourself, you take and deal way more damage, and the amount of carry weight you can have is significantly reduced. Which I'm more than okay with making multiple trips. Plus, normally what happens is after several, like, what is it? I think it's 15 to 20 days depending on your difficulty. For a place to refresh, unless you go to Survivor difficulty. If you go to Survivor difficulty, a location that's been fully cleared out of enemies will take 80 in-game days to refresh. Store all junk. And then we can pick everything else up and hopefully bring it back and be good to go. And then when we get the chance to call people to the gas station, we could set up a scavenger place and get 250 random pieces of junk every couple of days. Well, not every couple of days, because I think it breaks down and it's like 3 pieces of junk per day or something like that, so eventually it'll all add up. But if you do have 250, at least I think it's 250 pieces of junk, the scavenger benches won't work anymore.
Hey.
Come here. How much of this can you hold? I would assume not a lot. Yeah, not that much, but enough. Enough to make it worthwhile to take some of this crap. Did I press R instead of E? I pressed R instead of E like an idiot. Still trying to learn the controls properly, because this is my first time doing this on PC. Sure. One more trip and we'll be good to go. Yeah. Same, it was honestly the same for me. I just like the aspect of survival where you need food and water and stuff like that. And you have to contend with diseases and stuff like that. It always adds an extra level of difficulty and realism and stuff like that. And it's not too far-fetched. Like, it's not too realistic. It's not too much of a hindrance. The only thing is, for somebody like me, it makes it so difficult to actually loot, like, properly loot a place. Mind you, you can go back and forth multiple times, but those trips may be boring. Then again, I don't. I'm just doing this to chill with. Oh, no. You want to know what's funny? I one time went from... Where is it? I think it might be... Not Tenpenny's Bluff. The drive-in movie theater, wherever that is. I have no idea where the drive-in movie theater is. Might be farther... No? Okay, the map's not that big. But I one time over-encumbered. This was before Survivor difficulty was thin. Over-encumbered. I think it's over here. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, I walked from all the way over there back to here to deliver everything. Oh yeah, I'll probably do some long trips like that. The worst part is, if we die on Survivor difficulty, we go to the last time we slept in our bed, because that's the only way we can save the game. Like, if I press escape, we can't quick save and save are disabled. The only time we save it is when we sleep in our bed.
What's
Here,
up?
dog meat, come here.
Heads up.
But yeah, you see that little red pill in the lower right? We are now suffering from fatigue, if I'm not mistaken. Over-encumbered, agility -1, endurance agility -2, endurance -2, and periodic damage. We're peckish, so endurance -1, and lethargy, AP refresh -50%. Ooh, we might have to use our antibiotics to get rid of that, in all honesty. No, that's the wrong button.
It's not raining.
Wrong button. Well, yeah, I do, like, enjoy the walks sometimes, you know? The only thing I dislike about doing long-form walks is how, like, after 200 years, everything still looks dead like this. And I don't know if that would be the case. But whatever. Not that big of a deal. There's so many, like, unmarkable locations. I'm trying to remember where they're at. But there are a ridiculous amount of unmarkable locations in this game. Where, like, you have to either jot it down on a physical map or look up a proper map. A sandwich? Sandwich nest. I had dinner recently, like 10 minutes before I went live, which consisted of, what was it? Like roasted chicken with pineapple and some kind of sauce and rice and stuff like that. True. Plus there's mods to make it look better. Like if you want to make it look more lush, you can get a mod for, like, there's a mod for that, especially on the PC variations. Tenpenny's Bluff is a little bit difficult to deal with, if I'm not mistaken.
Sir,
Hey, Codsworth.
What?
sir,
What do you want?
welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance.
I mean, can you not see the people walking around?
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Do you count as a companion?
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
I know dog meat doesn't count as a companion. Junk. We need to store all of our junk. Ah. I'm trying to remember Fallout 3. I really have a very little experience with the Fallout games. I played a little bit of New Vegas. I've seen a little bit of 3. I know 1 and 2. I know of them, at least. I watched one of my favorite things to watch of a game, normally after I beat it recently, but before that I watched a speedrun of Fallout 1, 2, 3, I think New Vegas, and 4. I'm not 100% certain New Vegas was involved. It might have just been the first, like, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the whole speedrun, I think, was like 4 hours. Yeah, my favorite place to make a base is actually the drive-in thing. There's like 13 or 14 places you could, at least without the DLC. I don't know how many with the DLC, but without DLC, there's 13 or 14 or maybe even 15 locations that you could turn into homesteads or whatever they're called, the bases, whatever. But this is actually the first time I'm playing this game with all the DLCs, because I recently got it alongside Skyrim Special Edition for 20 bucks. I got the Game of the Year edition of this and Skyrim Special Edition for 20 bucks on PC, which is from a combination of wanting to get the games for PC due to the fact that I want to be able to mod these games in the future when I play them on stream. Mind you, I've not modded this one, and I might not mod Skyrim when I play it again, and the main reason that is because of the fact that I'm probably going to be playing the anniversary update, which you can get for free if you own the special edition. I was like, screw it, I'm going to buy the special edition so I could update it to the anniversary edition when it comes out, because guess what? They added fishing, or they're going to add fishing to Skyrim anniversary edition. And if you don't know, one of my biggest pet peeves has been the fact that open world games like that don't have fishing when they have fishing poles, and you could like watch people fish and stuff like that. And it's like, why in the hell would you ever come across a situation where you would have that in a game like I still think that they should put fishing in Grand Theft Auto 5. I think they can get away with it, but I got really hyped when I saw that they were having fishing in Skyrim, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking spend a week fishing in that game. I hope they add more fish. I really do.
I'll get around to it. What are you waiting for exactly?
For you to quit nagging me about it, that's what.
Hi.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Friendly.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any
He
trouble.
says with a pistol in
You
his
say
hand.
so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake out.
There's a storm rolling in.
It's been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
See, what's awesome is if you... I like wearing the vault suit, because if you actually wear the vault suit, people make comments about it. Yeah, I'm obsessed with fishing in video games.
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face.
Like, I could probably go on for a couple of hours about this, and the fact that they've, like, quote-unquote, learned their lesson and have added fishing to Skyrim makes me like, you gotta add it. If you don't have the Elder Scrolls 6 come out with fishing in it, I'm going to smack somebody.
Start up a farm?
Obviously, I'm being metaphorical here.
Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders. The name alone says something.
You really are new. the name's only the tip of the iceberg. They're well armed, take what they want, and kill whoever gets in their way. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back, and the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me,
My
I know.
biggest issue...
Sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those
No, see,
raiders
that's the
that killed
thing.
Mary,
That's the thing.
they took her
I
life.
enjoy games where you like this, RPGs. I would not have a game that only has fishing in it, right? And the reason is because there are some days where it's like, I don't feel like fishing right now. I want to go out and I want to either go hunting or I want to do what I'm doing right now, like talk to people and build bases and stuff like that. Greetings, a good day, Grant Kirkland. How are you today?
Do you know where they're coming
And
from?
Yeah, pretty sure I
like,
do. One of them mentioned
it's just another element that you could do. Like, it's side content you can do. Final Fantasy 15 had fishing. I'm pretty sure I spent like 20 to 30 hours in that. And I did 120 something hours in the game overall. So like, what, a fourth? No, a sixth. A sixth of the game that I played was fishing. Oh, now it tells me now that I discovered Abernathy Farm. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I know, 2 days left. I'm excited for you. I cannot wait to hear how it works out for you. I don't get that, man. Like, in this game, at least you can do something with the fishing poles. Like, you can scrap them. But at the same time, I think that, like, they should add fishing to this game, too. And the craziest thing is they could add so many different types of weird, cool fish. Like, they don't have to keep it normal. They could make, like, radioactive bass and all kinds of other crap. Oh, no, he's referring to... whatchamacallit. 2 Radstag does. One that's apparently in the ground. I'm gonna blame you for that one. Please hit. Thank you. Anyways, no, he's referring to the XCOM 2 stuff, how crazy your stuff is going. And no, I don't believe he's hacking. I just believe he's ridiculously lucky. Ooh, that's some 45 rounds. I'll take those. Anyways, I want to keep looting that place a little bit. But yeah, I always like it in games like this where you could choose to go fishing. Mind you, I have played a couple like Fishing Planet. That's one of the ones that I keep going back to every once in a while. But I haven't played it for quite some time. The only thing about that is like sometimes I'm not in the mood to fish. So you just take a little bit of a break and then whenever you feel like it, you can come on down and go fishing. There should be some fertilizer in there. You say it's ridiculous, but it's one of those things of like, it's a video game. Put it in there, you know? One of the reasons I like Fishing Planet so much is because they have these special events where you can catch random fish and stuff like that. And they're updated on a consistent basis. So like, one of the events that I actually succeeded in was the Halloween event, where if you do it right, you catch... Oh, a storm's rolling in? Really? Yeah, we need to actually become friends with them before we can take any of this shit. and
Here for work?
I'm gonna make sure I do that in the first part.
If you've got some spare time, I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
You look like you have a pretty successful farm here.
But yeah, I'd be okay with being able to fish for ridiculous stuff like that.
Free fertilizer,
Like,
as Daddy
I want them to do, like,
caps.
they need to add, for Skyrim, they need to add so many different types of fish for the northern section of the game, because that area has, to me, it has some of the most potential, but is also, like, almost lifeless. Like, I always go to that area and...
Sure. I got time to help out.
Great.
when I'm swimming underground, like, I like playing Argonian, because of the fact that you can kind of, like...
Lucy.
Here to collect
You
the caps
have...
for the melons you gathered?
What's the word I'm looking for?
What's the pay?
It's 3 caps for each melon you turn in.
Underwater, like, you breathe underwater as an Argonian.
Let me think about it.
Okay. Just let me know when
But there's, like, nothing else there. They could have added, like, some scary deep-sea creatures there. And the only thing you have is that idea or the apprehension of the deep water. Like, something's underground. I don't know what it is, but there's something under there. Kind of a situation, right? We want to go to the Museum of Freedom, actually. But I hope that they do add, like... that it's not just salmon you can catch. I hope there's, like, slaughterfish, salmon. They add a couple more different species of fish. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna have to take some rat away soon enough. You do. SS Sunny Road. That name's familiar, but I don't know. It's been such a long time since I played this. I'll have to... You'll have to tell me where that is. But for the time being, I want to clear out this area. Concord Civic area. Let's clear out the museum first. Oh, I have a level I'm not doing anything with. I have 2 levels I'm not doing anything with. Sure. We need level 13 for... Oh no, level 11 for Idiot Savant. This is Ricochet. Where is... Critical Banker? Huh. West until you see a big grain silo. Alright. I'll be sure to do that because I do want to go back up to the vault and actually get some purified water. Because if you don't know, one of the easiest ways to get a large amount of purified water on survival difficulty is to go back to the vault with a whole bunch of empty beer bottles or whatever, and then just fill them up.
Loctite.
Nope. Probably should have got lockpicking upgraded. Also, I want to see if the dog meat trick still works. If you don't know what the dog meat trick is, you're in for a pleasant surprise. That's what I'm talking about. The ice gun. You need master level lockpicking in order to get that, or you can just utilize dog meat to get it. I don't know if they fixed that or if they just said screw it and let it be, but that is a thing that I for sure want to check out. I'm pretty sure I've already looted everything down here, so... I meant down there. Hey, cement, nice. I thought that was fertilizer. Hey, the crystal decanter. That's awesome. We actually needed that. I love always getting the bottle cap thing first. Because of the fact that like 10 bottle caps here and there really starts to add up. I remember I did one thing where I like dropped all my bottle caps off just to see how much I could get from one little loot location. And I ended up getting like 350 bottle caps just from looting little things like that, little storage locations like that. I think I got all the stuff on the roof, but we'll double check. We'll double check. Thirsty from lack of water. Oh, I missed these Nuka Cherries. Dog meat's primarily going to be our main companion because of Lone Wanderer. On survival difficulty, that is going to be very clutch for the time being, at least until we get to a certain level and get certain upgrades. Came in there. That's all looted. But I'm pretty sure I did get all the stuff on the roof. Oh, Robco Fun.
There we go.
Forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about unlocking this. Well, we're collecting the skulls for the bone. Okay, these are my favorite things to do. Now, let's see. Newly. 0 likenesses, so it's not geeks. It's not... Hold on. It's not cells, not geeks. Could be floor, could be worry. No, it can't be worry. Can't be worry, because there's a Y in it and there's no likenesses with newly. Could be plans, could be floor. Could it be globe? Yes. It's not globe. So it won't be floor either. Can't be among because of the O in the 3rd position. Can't be shows because of the O in the 3rd position. Could it be worry? Yes. Could it be speed? Yes. Could it be storm? No. Cannot be cross. Could it be plans? No. Could be speed. Could be... spill. No, it can't be spill. Cheat? One likeness and cheat. Where are they? Stud removed. I wish that refreshed my tries instead of got rid of a dud. There's tries reset. Heat has one.
Sweet.
Speed. It was speed. Okay. Oh, we can unlock the security gate from down up here. Got it. Alright, cool. I'm not into reading the lore right now. That's pretty cool. Tin cans and aluminum cans are probably some of my favorite things to loot. Because they give... Oh, another crystal decanter. That's awesome. Because they give us, 2 sets. Hey, Dogmeat, I need to throw some stuff on you. But good call on cheat. We're probably gonna have to make another trip because of how much storage space we don't have. Then again, we don't really need to loot all this stuff again because we've almost gotten it, but to loot this entire city, it would require us to do a lot of trips. At least one trip per building. But yeah, the hacking minigame might be one of my favorite versions of hacking in any game. It's simple, but it really gets your brain going for how to do it. But yeah, I looted everything up here. We're not gonna jump down because if we jump down, I'm sure we're actually going to die. Oh, I forgot this. Everything else we got, though. I could jump across there and go into the church, if I'm not mistaken. Or we could just climb across like this. That works, too. There we go. Nothing up here? I guess not. Dog meat actually made me jump. I almost shot him. That would have been very nice. Short pipe action, bolt action rifle. Gonna get over encumbered again. That is an expert level locked safe. We can't do that right now. You have a burnt textbook. You would think after 200 years, all their clothes would be disintegrated. Alright, let's head back to base, drop off all this stuff, and then we could start looting the entire city if we want to. Today's gonna be a very simple day, I think. We could do a little bit of questing, though. I'll utilize the, 38 pistol. You said east, right? But yeah, I look forward to seeing what they decide to do with the fishing in Skyrim. Hopefully it won't be like a lackluster, you can only catch salmon. We'll see, though. Regardless, it makes me excited for future mods, because even if they don't make it to where you could catch multiple types of fish, modders will add stuff in there. Like, modders will add all kinds of crap, I bet. And I'm a very simple individual. A perfect example of the type of fishing that would satisfy me. Literally just sit at a place, press a button, and there's no minigame or anything like that. You just catch the damn fish. Like, oh, you're getting a bite. Press the button to catch the fish. Oh, you were too slow. You missed it. Oh, you hit it perfectly. You caught the fish. I doubt they're going to do something like that because of the screenshots I was looking at. It looked a little bit more in-depth than that, but whatever. We are dropping off all the junk. Dog meat, I need to take everything from you. Could just click right there. Give me all that shit. Yes. Not workshop. Transfer all of junk. I think I have a couple of weapons on me. Why are there 8 bottle caps there? What? Did you... Wait. What? That confused me. Switchblade is a melee. Pistols can go there. That's a bolt action pistol. It's 308 pistol. Still a pistol. That's a pipe pistol. These are short pipe bolt action rifles. Apparel? None. Aid? Yeah, a lot of aid. But yeah, the Void Keeper. There's so much stuff that occurs. Sure. Sure. Probably not the potatoes, actually. The wild corn. Anything that's wild can get thrown in here. I actually want to plant some potatoes. Because we need potatoes, corn, and smut fruits for starch. Alongside purified water. Purified water is something I'm not worried about. But... ooh, we can plant another mut fruit. That's awesome.
Growing well.
I'm gonna have to throw somebody else on here. Probably Mama Murphy. Also, I could build a thing. What is the thing you're asking? Well, give me a minute to try and remember what a thing is. That's 2 food there. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do some math and figure out. That is 3 in total. No, that's 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Crap. 1. Oh, I should have probably kept that up there so I could count it properly. So that's 1, 2, Wait. 1 food, 2 food, 3 food, 4 food, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ah. So the problem with this is, if I'm not mistaken, the reason that the AI will sometimes go up on the roofs like that, we're going to need to build a thing of stairs. Because what will happen is, an individual will be like, alright, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to bed. But for some reason, when they get out, they glitch out and they phase through the roof. So we need to rectify that by making a thing of stairs. But hopefully after we put her up here with these vegetables or whatever, she'll use the stairs. So there should be 12 food in total. Ah, she did utilize the stairs. Awesome. Okay, we'll keep those there. What can we make food-wise? Grilled rat stag. All rat chunks. Soups. Chicken noodle soup is new. Blood leaf is new. Gulper slurry? Okay. Noodle cups are so easy to make. We need razor grain, though. Same for carrot, same for vegetable soup. Vegetable soup and noodle cups are like what we're primarily going to be eating at some point. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've looted everything off of you, dog meat. I want to double check to make sure. Perfect. Let's check our inventory. We're at 91. Why are we at 91? We have no junk, we have no mods, we have a fusion core on us, which is a weight of 4 and 100% charge, so that's awesome. I'm trying to think of other places that have fusion cores that we could... The dam. I think there's a fusion core at the dam. That's a difficult mission to do, though. We're gonna drop off a lot of our aid. That's the wrong location. It's kind of pointless to do this, in all honesty, but I can't help myself but organize like this, because I like knowing where everything's at. Okay. Now, really fast, before I forget, since we're gonna go up there anyways, we're...
Fences. I've got nothing else.
Where is it? Nice. 15 beer bottles. I kind of want to try and keep all the empty glasses. What's the other? Empty milk bottles. We'll keep those. Like, see, look, fishing rods. Why can't I use them? Why can't I fish in this game? I'm pretty sure you can make mollies. Almost 3,000 wood. And it would be under N, wouldn't it? Yeah, 6 Nuka Cola bottles.
I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
I need to make something from all my bottles. Furniture, storage. Yeah, we might as well do a footlocker. Four empty bottles. Nope, that was wrong. Half of the bottles that we have on us that are empty, we'll store. Pressed R instead of E, my bad. And this will get us purified water. Well, we're not going to have any need for purified water in the near future here. But I like to have a little bit extra, you know, because it's good to have that stored. I probably should eat something. Properly fed, even though it says 0 there. That eat the iguana on a stick. There we go. Now we're properly fed. See, the way that you can tell if you're properly fed or not is if they show how much you're getting. Like, if it says 0 AP or 0 food or anything like that, then you're not properly fed. But if it allows you to actually recover health and gain bonuses, then you're properly fed. So we're gonna head to the east. Check out that robot place. Probably should save it. I think we will, actually, now that I'm debating a little bit. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to save it inside the bunker. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh, that's right. It won't let you sleep in here. Never mind. We may go back to Sanctuary to drop off our things and then go to sleep. Dog meat, I want to take.
Hey, boy.
That shit from you. Really? I was like, what the hell is it stuck for? We're back. The problem is if we risk it, we lose all the progress we made up to the point till we last saved it. So I'm going to head back to base. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to head back to base and I'm going to save it. I know. Boring. But that's okay. Technically, we're going the right way. If it was supposed to be east. Hold on. West. We're supposed to go west, not east. So the exact opposite direction of Sanctuary. That's not that big of a deal.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. But people don't fix so easily.
$162. I'll probably just go with half for now. We'll keep the 38 rounds, even though 38 is the most common. We'll sleep for 8 hours, sure. Maybe our disease will go away naturally. Well rested. Awesome. Now let's go west. Oh, it takes forever and a half for the AP to replenish because of that disease we currently have. Not that big of a deal to me. But we'll try to make sure we don't hurt ourselves too much. Or sprint too much, I should say. Kind of following the road. I don't know if this is actually a road, but I'm following the path, I should say, just to see where that takes us. Cannot go that way. Yeah, I thought so. I always hate stuff like that. Well, let's deal with this stuff. Yeah, I was like, west. There's not much I can do going west. And if it's referring to a DLC thing, then I must have to unlock that DLC thing in the first place. Oh, shit. panicking a little bit. That's why my accuracy's leaving a little bit to be desired. Hey, there we go. But yeah, if you notice my ammo count as I was looting them, when I picked up a pipe weapon, or a weapon that utilizes 38 ammunition, my ammunition actually increased in size. Like the number of rounds that I had. After we get the 10 pennies bluff, we may have to do some things. That is a blood bug. Shit. We're dead. Shit. I had a sort of emergency situation that because we were like so close to death and I did not want to die. We're parched. And that's about it. We're gonna get irradiated doing this, but well, we're taking these guys out. I could hit Rad-X and some Rat-Away. Five rads. Okay, not much else over there. Probably get as much blood leaf as we can while we're at it. Is this gonna screw with my immune system here? Fatigue and suppresses immunity. We are losing radiation. Not nearly as fast as on lower difficulties. We're still hungry. There we go. Now we're gonna drop some shit off, and I know this is gonna be weird. Oh, we're gonna save it once again.
Won't be able to pick this.
Do I not have... I don't. Thank you for saying something, dog meat, but I already know its existence is right there. I'm trying to remember where to get razor grain.
At least it's not raining.
Oh, also, before I forget. We want to go for power. We want to go for, I think it's MISC. Recruitment radio beacon. We need some power for it. So, all right. We are now recruiting people.
Hey, June.
Wow.
You hanging in there?
Oh, well, I guess so. Every day I get up and tell myself, you just have to get through today.
Well, you've been through a rough time, man. The worst. Just,
Kind of late.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help.
You are tied to this.
Everything will take care of itself.
Do we have any other diseases? No, no, wrong button, wrong button. Increased chance of getting sick. We still have lethargy.
Of course. We look out for our own. Always.
We're gonna try and follow the main road and head our way over to the the Abernathy farms over to the right, the east. No, west, my bad. I know there's certain things we're gonna have to utilize our radio for. Certain quests. We can do that later. I know one of the things that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna send people over to here. Instead of like trying to bring resources back and forth so I could just build a recruitment beacon and all that. What you do is you ring the bell, have people come along, and then send certain people to certain locations. And that way you can just like be like, hey, I want you to go over here, and so I can set up a link between these locations, and then not have to worry about resource management. There might be some individuals over here. Gunner mercenary. Oh, sales. Sales.
Well, now who's this? You here to trade, boy?
Aye.
You a trader? Sure. Let me see what you've got.
All right, let him through.
Hey.
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know. Now, you buying?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Take a look.
What do you got for me? A machine gun. Right off the bat. 45 caliber ammunition. We have none of, though. A carrot. We'll buy one of those. Insomnia, weakness, infection, parasite, rat away, and stem pack. You don't have anything I want regarding that. 6 5.56 rounds. 9 5mm rounds. Some 50 cal, some 10mm. I could sell some stuff to you. The army helmet. I should wear this because it's 2 charisma and it gives us more money. I'll do that on big sale days, though. I know there's a group of bandits I'm gonna have to worry about that have a trap set up. This, if I'm not mistaken, is actually the quarry. Yeah, thicket excavations. And what's really funny is you can tell that this is gonna have a potential fight later down the line. Primarily because of the fact that, wait, escape, crouch, hidden, just in case.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
That's it.
All right.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
Inventory, really fast. Apparel.
I could probably help.
I was gonna give you something anyway.
Not sure if I'm up.
Not gonna make this easy.
Okay, we won't do any more.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding. The leaks will be
Oh.
bubbles.
Shit. I'm gonna have to pop Rad-X. Hmm. Where the hell is it? There it is. A little bit higher, I guess. Oh God. There it is. All right. Oh God. Ooh. We can do some adjustments with that. Nice. We have a razor grain. Beautiful. So razor grain can, dirty water can just tide us over for food. No, 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 no.
Should be some way to... Ah, there it is.
Hey there.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump. That's done. Let's listen to her go. Wait a second. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, that's right, Mirelurks. Forgot that's what it was. I mean, I remembered it was something rough.
Let's do this. Maybe if I close off this intake, I can get enough.
Oh.
Hey, Mirelurks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised I stirred him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Nice. Don't know if that was worth it. I mean, it was, but... Roasted Mirelurk, 10 AP. Zero. We're fatigued. Let's go to sleep for several hours to both save it and get some good rest. Oh. Fuck. Well, let's get this quest, at the very least. Get back to base, offload all of our crap, and then do a proper save. There's a thing up here, I know there is. Alright, got some more food, basically. Maybe we're not going to be as short of food as I thought we would be, especially considering how well our plants are going to come along. Just a single 45 round? I thought there was a bag up here. Eh, whatever. There's gotta be more rad roaches. You never just come across one rad roach. But whatever. Might actually have to pick up 38 ammunition. We're not going to because, like I said earlier, 38 is some of the most common.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Please let me talk to you.
Need to get back to
What do
Diamond
you
City
want?
one of these
We
days.
don't need any more trouble around here.
Biggest town I ever saw.
It's okay. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're
Nice
with the
echo.
Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you
The
folks
assembly
are for
plant
real
is
this time,
a lot of
maybe
looting.
welcome change for the better.
More potatoes. I could utilize this just to get a save in, just in case. Fuck. Yes, that made me jump pretty bad. Even though I knew there were rad roaches over here, I forgot that they existed. This is probably only 5 hours, if I'm not mistaken. This is not a sleeping bag. Yeah. We can't get a full night's rest. A full night's rest, we need to go for 6 or more. Oh.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Let me know if you want something.
Lucas Miller.
Bye.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
Let's see what you have.
My prices are firm. Haggling gives me a headache.
Oh, okay. Champion left arm. 697 caps. These shipments are pretty nice because they like give us, as soon as we go to a workshop, they give us that amount of resources. I don't want to sell any junk. A little bit of money.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
I accidentally got rid of the piece of armor I was utilizing. Whoops. Well, we could take out the coverage plant, or we could do the satellite station. I think there's some mole rats that'll pop up around this location. There's another wild mongrel up there. I love being able to do the little batch trick. I like calling it the batch trick. What it basically is, it's a way to see if there's any enemies nearby that could potentially get the jump on you if you start looting and aren't prepared for it. It's something I have a tendency to, like, you'll hear me do this sometimes. It's also a great way to see if there's any landmines around you. And I know for a fact there are some at this station we're about to go to. So you might hear that clicking quite frequently. I know there's a couple areas with landmines. I'm actually low on ammo. Oh, some of these mole rats have like this one. This one has suicide bomb stuff on it. So, this one, Lone Wanderer, we need level 17 for that. We need 3 more levels in strength for that. Could upgrade armor. Something that helps us. Doing much more damage with the pistol. We're gonna focus primarily on pistols. Nice headshot. You got a lot of shit on you. A little bit of panic. No, you just cowardly ran away. Watch our ammo, 32, 43. So we got 11 bullets from that. Hilariously enough, there's so many things nearby, we can just keep saving it. I kind of want to do that. But I also kind of want to head on back to base. Take ourselves a nice rest. And go from there. We got a decent amount of loot, don't we? Yeah, we kind of do. Do you got anything on you, dog mate? You shouldn't. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, we might as well. Let's mark Sanctuary on the map. More people showed up. No, that's not what I want to do. Go there, get some good rest. Cover all of our stuff with food, water, so on and so forth. Maybe hit some of those antibiotics. I need to buy more antibiotics whenever I get a chance to do so. What do you mean who killed who? I killed some raiders. I'm also going to do a quest for a raider, that raider group that's in that radar tower. They, yeah, that's right. Mole rats come from this area. Anyways, that raider group killed a farmer's daughter. So that's what we're dealing with. I love whenever you exit vats as soon as you fire the weapon, it like sends them flying a little bit. But yeah, there's certain little encounters like this encounter always summons mole rats. Hello? Hello? Haha. Not good. This is not. I'm panicking a little bit. This is not a good situation right now. There's 3 of them, and one of them sounds like they have a shotgun. Oh, we're dead. Pop some medics. Pop purified water. Where is the stim pack? Yeah. I probably should have paid closer attention to our health. Where are we? Oh, I know where we're at. Fuck. All I was trying to do was get back to base to save it, and now we've lost like 10 minutes. That sucks. I've lost more than 10 minutes in all honesty.
I knew you would help us.
Oh, before I forget, I also want to go down a certain way because the area leading up to here actually has some loot. Yeah, follow this bridge. Maybe it's this way? Yeah, this little path, if you follow it the right way, there's certain areas that have like loot laying around. I know there's more dogs somewhere. I don't think I'm going the right way to pick up the loot, but whatever. Oh no, that must be the last straggler from this little group over here, yeah? Yeah, right here. There it is. Does you see this little packet of information over here? Oh crap. Vicious snarl. I hate that. There's a couple places like that. Like there's one over here, so we can pick up some more loot. Some dirty water and some stim packs. Love to see it. There might be one more if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, whatever. Let's go do this bullshit again. And then this time let's actually make it back to base, yeah? Got to loot that last time. Was the alpha? There's the alpha. Tripled my damn arm. Inventory, let's pop some water. We'll have to pick up some ammo. Probably drop our 10mm pistol, maybe? Fuck. That is the most dangerous thing I thought I would have hit it, but apparently I missed a lot more than I thought. Oh, that's aggravating.
Business is good.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
The hell would I be eyeing the Brahmin for? Like that? You think I'm gonna try and steal the damn thing?
Hey there.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide
The only
with my
way
armor.
you get old in this.
That- Advice is free.
Soon, everyone's out to kill you.
I'll think about it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Hey, Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Let's see what you got.
What?
Uh-huh.
Anything that gives me charisma that I could wear on my head. I know there's armor that potentially does that, and that armor's just like something you really, well, something I really want. I'm tempted to buy those 38 rounds, but I really don't need to. Funny, if we had one more charisma, we'd be making more cornage. Give me... I'll sell one of these. Yeah, sure. Might as well. All right. Let's try this for a third time. Like, come on now. Oh, dumbass. Oh man, that's aggravating when you pull some stupid shit like that. I deserve that death, actually. So it gives me +3 charisma right now.
Business is good.
Hey.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
What kind of stuff do you have?
I sell armor for old... Been selling...
Let's see what you have.
Don't cheap out on armor.
Yeah, he's not wrong. That would be so good right now. Champion left arm. 657.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Not as much as you would think. Like, in all reality, I've tried that my damnedest. And again, I'm not sticking to the roads while I go to those places. Oh, speaking of, abilities, hold on. I want to check something. There's one for looting, isn't there? Hold on really quickly. I need to check something. More damage and cannot hurt you. Anvil might be useful. Sniper? Might try and focus on sniper later. I thought there was some for loot, but I guess not. Grapper's pretty useful. I'll do damage resistance and life giver down later down the line when I actually need it. That might be useful later down the line. But for the time being, we got roasts to make.
Good caps to be made protected folk.
Hey, Lucas.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor.
Let's see what you got.
Got plenty.
So I'm gonna sell some stuff before we really go too far forward, and then save it. But as you can see, you're making a whole hell of a lot of valuables right there. Like, we just made 80 instead of 60. So, charisma is definitely worthwhile. Give me the army helmet. You. And you. And then wear you. Tired from a lack of sleep, I don't care. Because that saved it, so now we can just rush and do this job. We could sell potatoes for some money, but this is where we're at right now. We do have a little bit of radiation on us, unfortunately. Maybe this time we can actually, you know, not do this and die. I'm gonna wait until it's out of there. Fuck. All right, that's better. Oh, hey. Nice. I love how we've missed a couple of things, and then the amount of times we've died and come back have made us go, okay, all those things that we missed, we now haven't missed them. What? That was a 2-for-1. I guess they went after the mole rats even though they didn't need to? That was weird. Some bloat flies. Weird. Got a bunch of ammo for the 38, so we really don't need any more. Hell, we can probably put some back at base, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I am going to go back to base. I also want to make sure I fucking rest for another hour and save it after I loot this place. Just so I don't ever have to do this again. Feel like I missed out on some loot and got different loot. But whatever. Anything up here? I mean, this is... No? Come on. Yeah, this is good. But nothing up here, it looks like. Yeah, whatever. This is a prefab, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna sleep here for an hour, and that auto-saves it. Yes, I know, we're overtired. I got you, trust me. We're gonna get back. We're gonna GTFO. And we are going to... head back to base. Clear everything up that we currently have on us. And come back over here to deal with this issue. Starting to get a little bit of a feel for the controls, but I'm still not used to it because I'm like playing a game like this on controller for as long as I have. Years, literally years, I've played games like this on controller, and now switching over to keyboard and mouse is like really is night and day. I mean, I'm enjoying it. But just something to keep in mind. Something that we need to heal. Alright, we actually did it this time. And I wasn't even prepared for this group. Like, I wasn't anticipating them coming after me for whatever reason. A 10mm pistol, love to see that. You good, dog meat? Yeah, you good. Poor alien inside the Brahmin. That's a little gross. Okay. Ah, yes. So we can send, I know we do have like a couple people, so we can send them to the Red Rocket Station, so, and then from the Red Rocket Station, Abernathy Farm, Abernathy, like, so on and so forth. I also want to send some, like, all we need to do is make sure there's a connection, i.e., there has to be a line from one of our settlements to another. That's all we need. And everything will be interconnected with one another. Wow, okay, dog meat.
Hey.
You can put, what, 20 things on dog meat? A weight of 20? So I have plus 20 weight. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it'll be enough. We're gonna mess around here, possibly get certain people to go to certain places, and then... That's a traitor. Or it's Brahmin we can't do much about. Alright, everybody.
What's going on?
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
What do you need?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
Need something?
You three are going to the
Can we trade a few
gas
things?
station.
Of course.
Oh, this is gonna be... It doesn't take you to a map. Or, yeah, that's right, it doesn't... Oh, God.
What do you need?
And you know what? Enter. How do you set up... Whatever. Let's build a Brahmin feed thing if we can. What would that be under? Resources, misc?
Seems to be growing well.
Alright. More mud fruits are needed. Potatoes, razor grain. Melons and gourds are not needed. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. That's 4 food. Hold on. I'm going to, I got it, don't worry. That gives us 2 people to farm that. E. So that's 6. This will be 12, and then one more. All right. And then finally, $12, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, no, we got one more razor grain or something like that. Okay. My math was just a little bit off, but we're good.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
5 people in Sanctuary, 3 at the red truck stop. We're gonna sleep. Dog meat.
Hey.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
2 gourds, some purified water. Check the weapons workbench really fast because I do have a weapon on me. Ooh. Long barrel. If I'm not mistaken, hold on. You.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you?
Yeah, I want you to accompany me for a minute.
Yes, of course.
As you wish. Not to worry there.
You need to go to Sanctuary Hills. Yes.
I wonder what Diamond City will be like. If the name has anything to do with it, must be quite nice.
Hey.
Something you need, sir?
Well, I need you to carry some stuff for me because apparently I was at the cusp of all my inventory. Oh my god. Take one of these. Take one of these. Take 2 of these. Take these. I want both of those because I need to deal with them. Take that. Take those. Nope.
Hey.
Can I be
Heads up.
Sir? Right then.
Just until I can get over here and organize some shit. This is all like plant type stuff. This is all drinks. Taking this for a reason. Pre-established meals. Uh-huh.
Heads up.
Give me... I don't know. This and this. Craft. Because if I'm not mistaken... Codsworth loved that. Yep. Plus we get a little bit of experience. Hardened gives us a little bit more damage. .45 receiver. I'll love to get one of those, but for the time being, we could make one of these. I don't want to make a rifle. I want to keep it a pistol. I like the glow reflex sight. Let's keep it no muzzle. I like this. No nuclear material. Alright, I'm happy with this. These are my 3 main weapons for the time being. Could make a 308 pistol, but nah. We'll keep this as is for the time being.
Look alive.
I'm all ears.
Good. Well, the shotgun's a little bit different. I mean... There's a lot of fucking damage. Gonna take a little bit of damage, I think. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can drop some of this shit off. This is so weird. If they're empty? Oh, that's interesting. If they're empty, they get like shit thrown in there. Rifles need to go here. Might take... No, never mind. The fact that people are actually using these lockers, like, to put coins in there, floors me. But that's the only, like, thing I could think of that's why they're doing that. I need some 10mm rounds. Might as well. That'll be fine. We need more 10mm. Is there a way to make ammunition with those modifications that we have going on? I do not know. I'm going to end up building more housing units for people. With lockers. And everyone's going to get, like, I'm going to actually establish housing for them. A proper housing, that is. With lockers. For the time being, before I forget, why don't we... why don't we make, like... a barracks type unit over here. I don't want that. Yeah, this will be like the barracks. So, we want to make out of wood or something else? That's probably easier and simpler to make it out of wood. We could try and do metal, but wood is really all we need. Hard to get a good hit on this shit. Angled doorway. I probably need to utilize concrete for it to work the proper way. Whatever, it's fine. We're gonna get another level up, hilariously enough, doing this. Question. We could do this wall. But I'm more than okay with this, I guess. A little bit of a extension, maybe? That's what we'll call it. I like that. I don't want to figure out what we can do with a barn. Posts. Outhouses. Outhouse seats. Barn doors. Roofs, floors, and prefabs. Warehouse. Warehouse prefabs. Floor, walls, roofs, stairs, doors, miscellaneous. Fourth floor elevator? I'll have to deal with that kind of stuff later. I'm getting distracted, like I always do. Nice. roofs. Hmm. That does not fit with how I like it, how I want it to be. What about metal roofs? Concrete roofs? Hmm. We can do something with this. Wait a minute. Oh. Damn it. We'll have to try and power stuff up if we can do that. Where is Mama Murphy at?
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here.
The psychic?
No.
Oh, not this. We'd have never...
The site is...
It's my decision.
We'll be able to do that later down the line again.
Look alive.
Yes, sir.
We're probably gonna end up going back to dog meat soon enough. We'll wait a couple of days, talk to her again, and we can always keep doing that. Power. So the downstairs will be like a good living area, maybe some whatever. The upstairs will be foot lockers and lockers. So, beds, first of all. So we'll be able to make enough for like 5 people. So it's not too jam-packed containers. We want do we want the Foot Locker or a metal box maybe? Metal box? Well, regardless, these lockers. I mean, we could try and make it a little bit more like singular rooms, like apartments. We could make little apartments later down the line. But for the time being, stuff like this is going to be like what we utilize. I want to make a bobblehead station in my household, or base, I should say, and put all the bobbleheads there. Wasn't okay with that. Alright, I'm doing this, so we should be able to put some chairs there. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. Have to make some slight adjustments to make sure that nobody's too far in, because they'll go up on the when they go into the chair, they'll like phase into the table. Yeah, that's not what we want. That is a little too much, unfortunately. Okay, I like this for the time being. Yeah, this is good for temporary housing units. I kind of like the idea in the future of like making 2x6 shacks for each individual. Like Mama Murphy will have a 2x6 shack over here with some nice stuff. But for the time being, we're good here. 6 people now? That's new. 2 individuals have shown up. What is our inventory looking like? 97. Oof. Ring that bell. Get everybody showing up. I'm gonna make sure each one of these lockers is empty right now. And then when I come back, I'm very curious to see what will happen. Dog meat.
Hey, boy. Come on, boy.
Weapon modifications. How do you... Oh, okay, I see how to do that. Do I have... Keep the militia hat because of the 1+ charisma. I need to give you something for your stuff, dog meat. Maybe a Foot Locker. I'll put that dog collar on him, actually. The problem is it takes up inventory space. And it's just cosmetic. So... aid we need to deal with. So drugs, let's put these away. We'll pop an antibiotic after we wake up. We'll put down a blood pack. We might actually keep a blood pack. It doesn't weigh a lot. Anything else for aid? Don't know what I'm gonna put here. We're not over encumbered, so that's awesome. Love to see that. Means we can plant some more stuff over here, fruit wise and corn and stuff like that. Resources, food. That gives me 3 of those. This will give me one. I want 12 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 each will give me 6, 12, and then 18. 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, and then another 12 would give me 36. That's fine. What do we got for Sanctuary? 6 people, 53% happiness. It'll get higher. We'll have to build, like, actual housing in the future. Agility 1 for an hour. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. You need to eat some shit, drink some shit,
Sure,
a whole
I
bunch
need
of
to
shit.
Stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic? Leave me alone.
I think we're good. We have 126 inventory space because of all this stuff we got there. Before we actually do that, I think what we're going to do instead, our AP is not regenerating. We're going to make a small little area over there for food and whatnot. I checked the map. Hmm. Might as well just pop a couple things here. I don't want to get rad, so... we're tired. Exhausted, can't sprint. That's good to know. I've never been exhausted in this game before, so it's fun to have that down pat and to know that if we stay up too late, we'll get exhausted. I'm gonna build defenses up on the roof, I think. We need, like, pillars and shit. Really fast. Hold on, need food. So, we'll go to resources, food. We need the... not defenses. It's furniture misc? No. Resources misc. We actually can't utilize that. Huh.
Got it.
That should give you a full fin of 6, right? Hold on, hold on. I don't remember how to manage shit. Tower. Disk. Terminal. Population management system. This might be useless, but we're gonna make a terminal. Alright, never mind. Might have to look this up, actually. Hmm. Well, we're gonna go to sleep really fast to save it. Then I'm gonna look this up. Good 9 hours of sleep. Get ourselves well rested. As soon as we wake up, I'm pausing it. Alt-tabbing. I'm going to Google really fast to check this because I'm very, very curious as to oh, I'm derping out. I can't set up trade routes yet because I don't have the perk, I bet. Yep, I need 2 more in charisma. We're not going to get 2 more in charisma yet. Because we need things that help our survivability out more than anything else. Criticals do more damage. Really fast. What do we have stat-wise? Lethargy and fatigue. Well, pop the antibiotics. We're good. Alright, really fast. I might need to move them back over until I can get 2 more in charisma, so 3 more level ups I think I need. Because as I'm realizing this, it's not going to be useful to me to do this. The fog has a little bit of a blur going on. I don't know if I want to stick with just pistols, or if I also want to do non-automatic rifles. R. Where's number 3? Alright. They'll be coming back over here. I don't know what the limit is of people, but we've probably reached it. We have enough beds. We have 12 beds for 9 people. We need more defense. "17 defense should be good enough for now. The idea for this later is I'm actually going to probably move this, and this is going to be like a shopping district right there, and I'm going to make sure there's housing. Each one of these housing can fit like 2 or 3 people.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Dribbly hat. It's a pretty good looking hat, but at the same time, I think I'll let you keep that.
Seems to be growing well.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Alright, so how many mud fruits we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more. No, we need more than 3 more. My bad. That's 11. We need 1 more there. Razor grain. Corn. Carrot. All right. So Mama Murphy's got a hold of that one. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's good there. Unassigned. Hold on, hold on. We can assign someone to the Brahmin? So, I have 12 beds. There's a bed there, a bed there. We need to do like lockers, foot lockers, and housing units and stuff like that. You're unassigned. I guess you can't assign like that? That's not right.